So let's now proceed to the potential problems in distance education. So lahat naman ng methods meron talagang disadvantages. So like in distance education, there are 3. So first is that the communication between locations may be interrupted. So pwedeng mawala yung interaction ninyo via internet or biglang like since gumagamit tayo ng computers nowadays in distance education, usually, ang mga nagiging problema dyan during the lecture is that biglang mawala ng internet connection or mawala ng kuryente. So, napuputol ang ating pinag-uusapan. Better. So, as I was saying, nawawalan nga ng kuryente katulad na nangyari. So, for this, meron ng backup plans na ginawa ang ating mga faculty para ma-continue yung lecture. So, usually, what they do is that if mawalang internet connection, they transfer sa iba pang internet connection. So, if they're using smart, they can transfer to Globe if the connection is better. So, kung mawala ng kuryente, meron silang backup generator para magbalik na electricity doon sa kanilang lecture room. So, that's it for the first problem. So, let's now go to the second potential problem. So, the second is animosity between different sites. So, usually, ang nangyayari pag sinabi nating animosity is that the lecture is only available in one site. So, for example, if this lecture is only available in TinyChat, ibig sabihin, hindi na siya accessible sa Facebook, hindi siya accessible sa YM, hindi rin siya accessible to other applications. So, usually, ang nangyayari is that feeling ng student, pag wala yung website na nandoon yung lecture, they would be helpless. Wala na silang reference, wala silang contact with the faculty. So, parang feel na nahihirapan na sila na i-maintain yung kanilang knowledge and to proceed with the lecture. So, usually, ang nangyayari is that to prevent this problem with animosity, kailangan yung faculty would be considerate enough to travel to different sites to be available for the lecturers na minsan is hindi nakakapunta dun sa website for the lecture itself. So like, kung hindi nila kayang ma-access ang TinyChat, pwede tayong gumamit ng Yahoo application or ng Skype. So let's now go to the third and last potential problem in distance education, which is faculty members who are resistant to the technology are assigned to teach a distance education course. So, usually, the resistance stems from the faculty's lack of the understanding of technology and its potentials. So, ang nangyayari dito is yung mga teachers natin, they lack understanding of the advantages na this distance education technology gives other learners or most of the learners na nag-avail nito. So, they lack the knowledge and understanding. So, usually, ang pag-solve sa problem na ganito is through education. So, we teach them, we send them to seminars about on how to do this method. So, usually, ang mga teachers na ginagamit kasi for distance education teaching is yung mga teachers na syempre kayang makipag-usap sa students with the use of the media such as the telephones, the videos, and of course, yung sa ating distance education which is in synchronous time, the computer, so live video conference. So, sila rin yung mga marunong na rin gumamit ng computers and ng technologies na ginagamit for distance education. So, marunong sila mag-manage nun. So, furthermore, these teachers na meron ng background about this technology, pwede rin silang gamitin to explain to those new teachers ano bang pwedeng gawin with the method. So, now that we have come to the last minutes of the first chapter, so let me tell you that teaching by distance education is a really good strategy na nagawa sa ating recent na panahon na ngayon. So, you see, etong distance education is nag-start siya because of the advances sa technology natin. So, hindi naman ito magiging possible without the new inventions or new technologies na nag-come out ngayon. So, coupled with a new paradigm of higher education that encourages institution to make courses and degrees more available to potential consumers rather than requiring the consumer to come to the institution. So, ang nangyayari is that mas malaki yung nakakover natin ng mga learners as well is yung market natin since hindi na kailangan ng mga students or ng mga learners natin na pumunta sa place natin to learn the lessons para themselves. So, distance education can reach a wide market and accomplish this goal. So, with excellent communication, planning, so pinagplanuhan, inayos lahat by the faculty, distance education courses can be implemented successfully with achievement of optimal students learning with a high-tech environment. So, this ends our first chapter. Thank you very much.